Guys, I think we're about to witness something legendary today. Loki, no idea. I just said that because I saw that Madlib has not just been the producer for one song, but as it appears for all of them. Madvillainy, that's the album title. Here it says Madvillain for some reason. Okay, that's MF Doom and Madlib. Here it says Metal Fingers is another dude. My man has aliases for his aliases. Who is he? I mean, okay, he's wearing a mask. He tries to keep his identity hidden. But still, anyways, I know one MF Doom song. It goes like super trooper, but super. That's the one song I know. Maybe it's from this album. I have no idea. Anyways, we're just gonna start. The Illest Villain is the first track on this joint. We're about to check it out. I have no idea. I mean, Madlib is on the joint. We already listened to his collaboration album with Freddie Gibbs, which was neat, especially the production. So I can't wait to hear what he's done now. What the fuck? Okay, we're sampling.
Luck would have it, one of America's two most powerful villains of the next decade
is turned loose to strike terror into the hearts of men.
Hell yeah, make that 3, baby.
To shock women into uncontrolled hysteria.
Don't touch that! The villains themselves were ultimately responsible for much of the popularity. Audiences love to hate. The importance of the villain was not overlooked. Of course, one of the worst of all was Madvillainy. They had no code of ethics.
What's the matter? I was only trying to...
Get to work on these boys. Anybody bring a gun for me?
Yeah, here's one.
It's not one, but two. Typical villain release.
Where are these from?
I know they're going to kiss me, but don't let anyone see me like that. Please, doctor, help me!
And a sequel.
Master of all.
Both the villains were to meet in
Your mother was the lightning.
two historical figures, outlaws and desperados at that, the villainous pair of really nice boys who just happen to be on the wrong side of the law. 360...
Dude, I mean, it's kind of fun. This almost feels like a trailer for the record, you know, like a movie trailer where you just get the most important things written down for you.
Similar sequences could not be defeated. Villains who possess supernatural abilities. Villains who were the personification of carnage. Madvillain, more accurately, the dark side.
Oh.
Perhaps it is due to this seminal connection that audiences can relate their experience in life with the villains and their dastardly...
Let's check it out if I can relate to this. Accordion. It's the accordion, yes.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, low and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas and take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to villain. A mixture between both with a twist of liquor. Chase it with more beer. Taste it like...
By the way, I'm gonna take it back a couple seconds. I only heard you guys tell me in the comments that it's not like the lyrics are not the most important part. It's more like about the flow of it all, and that it's not... I mean, he just sometimes says things in order to make it flow nicely.
Villain, a mixture between both with a twist of liquor, chase it with more beer. Taste it like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? No. and living the true gods. Giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords. And they hold the mic in your attention like two swords. Either that or either one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yeah, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends.
Bro. Yo. Okay, hey. I need to educate my people, okay? AIDS is not transmitted if you touch it. I remember when it first came out, people thought like, oh my God, that person has AIDS. Yo, that's highly contagious. We can't touch him. Chill. MF Doom.
Bring his own needles and get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos.
Mr. Fister.
Like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussy cats like why hoes need Kotex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex.
When he said this, I'm kind of thinking about this classic cartoonish thing. Fucking Tom and Jerry. Turning one into an accordion and then just playing them. To be fair, it kind of has, like the entire thing, of course, but the intro has a very, not a cartoon, like a comic vibe. They were just reading a comic. Get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos. That's a lot of cheese, my guy. Meat grinder. I mean, are we grinding my meat? Frank Zappa. Where did they get that from? Okay, the song is called that way.
Off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sort of fine, tiptoe, quarter grind, quarter to nine, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then his last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven, knocking, no answer. Slow dancer, hopeless romancer, dopest flow stanzas. Yes, no, villain, metal face to Destro.
Metal face, another alias probably.
Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors. Large savers, still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that to speed or at the cane. Laughter, pain, throwing songs lit in the booth with the...
By the way, I have watched a video once regarding MF Doom and Madlib potentially working together with Kanye, because Kane is like a villain from Star Trek, I believe, and that was supposedly their like the alias for Kanye back in the day. There's like some nice theory about that, but nothing ever really came out of it, or at least no music has been leaked from that session.
Bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win, a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin. Gongas, the van screeches. The old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises.
But what was that first line? China was a neat singer, trouble. No. Okay, yeah. Digits double dipped, bubble lipped, supple lisp midget. Is that us? I mean, Metal Face Doom? By the way, bro, what's his actual name? Can we talk? I'm gonna feel stupid if I call him MF Doom the entire time. Bistro. I'm just gonna call him, I don't know, MF, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I might need to call motherfucker. This is a very smooth beat, baby.
Mad Villain, Bistro, Bed and Breakfast, Bar and Grill, Cafe Lounge on the water, where we offer you the finest and the finer things. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365
How do you do?
days
How do you
a
do?
year. Live on the beats, we have the
do?
one and only Mad Lib.
How do you do?
We also have
How do you
King
do?
Ghidra on the mix. Yesterday's new quintet is here.
Another alias of him.
Victor Vaughn, Quasimodo, and I'm your host, the super villain. Just lay back and have a good time, enjoy the music, you know what I'm
He
saying?
invited it to me. We are at his
Dedicate
club.
This next joint,
We in the bar.
man's, Big Hookie and Baba.
Big Hookie. My man. Dude, that was already the song. Bistro. Okay, Bistro. Nice. Next track.
212.
Raid featuring Mad. Metaphor, American rapper from Kelly.
How doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start the speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sounded like Barry White, said sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite.
Barry White legend, by the way.
During tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author. With no headshot, he said it's been a while. Got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego. Tripping. To date the metal fellow, been ripping flow since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning. The rock shocked the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
Hey, considering that he is supposed to be like most things wrong with society, I don't gather that. I mean, he seems like a chill guy. You know, we're just having a chill time. We ain't done anything villainous yet. Most villainous part is keeping our identity hidden.
Yeah, now, how man hold heat like Clint East's reborn. Leave a with more holes than a dartboard. Haters watch him in the seat, double shot and drink like the answer to the problems at the bottom's bottom. From the bottom top that homie pay how you owe me. My niggas take no like Kobe. Even with the arms of the hawk, you couldn't hold me from getting mine. Stoves we roll, smoking and getting by. Thanks rap, I ain't got a dime. Got me sneaking out of checkout lines with bottles by the wayside. Smack them in the face, let them taste pride. Fakes try, end up washed up like the shorelines. Do or die, ride how the table turn, street turns. Keep me in this dirt like an earthworm. Woody spit hits and verse where brothers ever learn. Word for word, champ with a nerve, meeting adjourned.
By the way, shout out to whatever movie I know Stogie's from. I don't know which one it was, but I know it from a movie. By the way, let's ask ChatGPT quickly how many aliases this motherfucker has. Because it's just getting longer and longer. How many aliases does MF Doom have, and what is his actual real name?
MF Doom, the iconic underground rapper, had several aliases throughout his career. Some of his most notable ones include 1. MF Doom, 2. Victor Vaughn, 3. King Ghidorah, 4. Zevlov X, his early alias before MF Doom. His real name was Daniel Dumile.
Thank you. Okay, Daniel Dumile. Okay, I'm just gonna call him Daniel. To be fair, DD, that's also like a pretty Marvel name, you know. In an effort. America's most blunted. Hey, featuring Quasimodo, no, he's here.
Them come out to show them. Like open the bruise up and let some of the bruised blood come out to show them. Then come out to show them, come out to show them.
I'm here.
Come out to show them, 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 come out to show them.
I don't need no coming out.
Music.
That's a cheap shit, dog. Don't get it.
Important second only to sex. And grass will change your musical habits for the better.
America's most blooded.
I know that.
Soon as you start sleeping, catching you off guard. We rhythm now, huh?
If you'll all gather close around the phonograph.
Quaz.
Quaz, when he really hits star mode, never will he boost loose Phillies with the barcode, or take a whole carload on a wasted trip, or sip white owl lace tip from tip with yip. Some rather baggies, other like they cracks and vows. Catch a tag, roll a bag of swag in a black and mouth. You twist optimal, just the raw leaf part. The list top go, bust before beef start. At the stop and go mart, acting like a spirit host done it. Yeah, yo, Doom nominated for the best role L's, and they wondered how he dealt with stress so well. Wild guess, you could say he stays sedated. Some say booted, some say faded. Someday prayed that he will grow a farm barn full. Recent research show it's not so darn harmful. Sometimes you might need to...
Dude, not as... Okay, I mean, having an entire song about smoking weed, okay. Is Quaz actually like the fucking CEO of stoners? It seems like it. And MF Doom seems like the CFO of it.
It can help you with your rhyme flow and your beatbox. Off spike to your surprise, turn a Newport light to a joint right before your eyes. Tear a page out the good book, hear it how you want it.
I'm having good folks, bloody. Yeah, I'm a kind of stupid from the station. Bloody. The best in your perimeter. I can't find that nigga metal face nowhere.
Where is he?
Doom, the mad villain killing mad boom. Consume weed and drink brew till we perfume the room. The beat conductor smoke 27. Shady.
You can even ask my reverend.
Willie knows how the Phillies roll really though.
Spin my last go. We got the sticky gold. I spark the lot.
But don't with speed, the trees with seed. Quasimodo crew.
We get keys. The most blooded on the map.
The one Astro Black in the alley.
By the way, you'd have no idea how grateful I am for these lyrics. I would have been lost without them.
When you try to react.
Even your pops got smacked.
Even your mom's got cracked. Meanwhile, while my bow got packed.
You drop X, you can have good sex.
No, I smoke
thanks, so I can
roll me a
shank.
shade. Watch this cigarette. I got the fat sack. All day I hunted. America's most blunted.
Honestly, given other substances, especially around New York, it's not that bad. As Doom said it himself, newest research has shown it's like pretty chill.
Creativity. It's a known fact that grass increases creativity from 8 to 11 times. In fact, everyone finds that they're more creative stoned than straight. So remember...
M-A-R-I-J-U? A-J-U-A-N-A.
This is a fever dream. That's what I'm going to say. This is a fever dream. First, we had this comic aesthetic going on. I mean, we still kind of have it, especially like the 60s, 50s thing. But now it's just turned into, I don't know, not a lullaby, but like an advertisement for children, not even an advertisement, like a governmentally funded promotion, you know, to have these, what they call these slogans almost.
Marijuana.
Sick fit. Oh. Bet. Check this out. My weed freestyle. I ain't smoked nothing, so it's very uncreative. Shit. What am I saying? I don't know. I need to smoke. Whoa. Now I'm high. Just kidding. I'm that midget. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, it's a sick fit. Rainbows, oh man. Honestly, I think this was really made for you to rap on it. I mean, we have a pretty simple loop at a nice tempo. And for all the ones that are blunted right now, spit some on it. And when I say spit some on it, I mean that dick that you're about to suck, Nah, okay, chill. Hey, so far Daniel is chill with it. I'm gonna keep chill with it as well. All good. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. What is Drano? This line is very ambiguous. Okay, Drano is this stuff right here. I mean, it makes sense to get your drain clean. Okay, this is a very long text. Most clear answer is that the snitch has been poisoned with Drano. Last time these are hallucinations. The repetitive slurring when he says rainbow signifies the intoxication. Rats are also associated living in sewage, thus drinking Drano. Also taking the persona of a comic book villain, Doom could be making a connection to DC's Watchmen comic, one where a character named Rorschach's mother dies by forced digestion of Drano by her pimp. What a lovely comic. Another theory of the line could be that the hallucination he experiences from drinking Drano causes him to see rainbows coming out of a literal rat's winking asshole. What the fuck? That's already over? Okay, sorry. Okay, now we're actually doing some villainous things. It's a very classic comic book villain. A bit like the instrumentals from like the Pink Panthers and those real OG comics.
This villain was a ruthless masked conqueror with aspirations to dominate the universe.
Curls. Oh, those are elevator aspirations.
Villain get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in this mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler, left back now schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500-something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Split made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it. Growing up too fast, showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast, he can outspin flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in a smash, doom, get the cash.
I have the strong feeling that this might have been Doom. I mean, not entirely, but to some extent, some things, you know. Reckless naked girls get necklace of pearls, compliments to the town jeweler. I mean, every rapper kind of wears things. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah, $500-something lying right there in the street. And at the end we take it. Doom, get the cash, boom, bash, leave the room with the stash as soon as in the smash. Okay, it would be interesting to know and what he has been involved. I mean, this was the album was later, but he also released stuff in the 90s. So he was active in the 90s in New York. That's a wild time to be there. Do not fire. Bro should be a firefighter. He just tells the fire, don't. Just don't. Yeah. We're just gonna continue with the next song. Money folder. My money don't jiggle, it folds. But the original. Now I speak French.
Villain took on many forms.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After you, whose last is doom, he's the worst known. Boom. That'll have your boom blown or either thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone, just don't curse the grown. On his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go. So he can bring it to you live in stereo. Panic, can't understand.
He said in stereo.
Planned it and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes, sir, request permission to be candid. Granted, I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madden did the old jazz standard.
Hey, we are.
Don't mind me, I wrote this rhyme lightly over 2 or 3 heinies, and boy was they fine, G. One black, one Spanish, one Chinese. It keeps the woody shiny around like a pine.
He's not racist.
Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain. And what about him? So, and he's a jerk and you don't know him. Mad how he expand work but won't show him. Poor guys, what a sight for old sore 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries. All rise, so far odd as a ruple. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when he get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce of cokie. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, doom is too jokey.
Yeah.
He could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, he got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wonder do she come with knee pads? What a call, what a real...
Okay, it's called Money Folder, so we probably be paying for their services. That's all I'm gonna say.
Butterball, either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rocket like gear for the 4 with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you could say it's an earful. Beware, do not touch mic, be careful. And just like he said, I could have told you.
It got AIDS.
The holder of a boulder, money folder. Money folder.
Guys, get this away from me. Get this away from me. I'm only touching the arm, I'm not touching the mic. Although I had my mouth on it. Ow.
muscle-bound karate expert concealed a razor edge which could lop the head off of a marble statue once propelled with notorious world takeover schemes and the most magnificent gadgets imaginable. Villains rapidly grew healthy cash flow. It is explained by a more comedic villain, the bald-headed Doom. This villain rose to incredible new heights of money-making, revenge, and extortion. Such was the magnitude of the typical villain.
This is no answer.
Very well then.
A duel to the death. Yeah, I know that these motherfuckers in England used to do this. They would always, like the actual gangsters, would have it either underneath, not their coats, but like the collar. So in case someone, to imagine it's fucking, I don't know, 1899, and you grab someone by the collar, like, bruh. Anyways, they had it behind there and also in their hats to attack people, to be like, that's how life rolls. Shadows of Tomorrow, a duel to the death. Oh, Quas is back. Ni hao. Who cut down the cherry tree?
Today is the shadow
My
of
neighbors.
tomorrow. Today is the present future of yesterday. Yesterday is the shadow of today.
My neighbors actually cut down a cherry tree.
And the light of the past is yesterday. The days of yesterday are all numbered.
Marvelous cherry tree. Ancient.
And the word once. Because once upon a time there was a yesterday. Yesterday belongs to the dead. Because the dead belongs to the past. The past is yesterday. Today is the preview of tomorrow, but for me, only from a better and happier point of view. My point of view is the thought of a better try. Reality, yesterday is eternity. The eternity of yesterday is dead. Yesterday is as one. The eternity of one is the eternity of the past. The past is once upon a time. Once upon a time is past. The past is yesterday. Day. The past is yesterday. Day. While we're searching for tomorrow.
The music is different here. The vibrations are different. Not like Planet Earth. Planet Earth sound of guns, anger, frustration. There was no one to talk to.
By the way, is Sun Ra is also from a movie? 1974 movie Space is the Place. I swear to God, I kind of have the feeling that Doom and Madlib in preparation for this record really just chat a couple of blunts and then watch some movies.
The light of the past is a light which was. The wisdom of the past is a light of the past. The light of the future was a light which is to be. The wisdom of the future was the light of the future, see. Yesterday belongs to the dead. Tomorrow belongs to the living. The past is certified as a finished product. Anything which is ended is finished. That which is perfect is finished. The perfect man is no exception to the rule. The perfect man of the past is made according to the rule of the past. The rule of the past is a law of injustice and hypocrisy. The revelation of the meaning of the law is revealed through the law itself. The wisdom of the past is the light of the past. The light which is to be. The wisdom of the future. The light of the future casts the shadows of tomorrow.
The light of the future. Oh yeah. I mean, tomorrow is the future.
Lord Quas.
Madlib.
Another place in the universe, up under different stars.
By the way, we actually need to read Madlib's part here, because either this is just this is like the hood philosophy, because my man was just blunted out. Okay. The light of the past is the light which was. The wisdom of the past is the light of the past. Okay. The wisdom of the past equals the light of the past. The light of the future is the light which is to be. Yes. The wisdom of the future is the light of the future. Yes. If the light of the past is the wisdom of the past, then the light of the future is the wisdom of the future. Yesterday belongs to the dead. Okay, so the light and future part is already done now. Light and wisdom. Yesterday belongs to the dead. Yes, tomorrow belongs to the living. Yes, dead can't do something with tomorrow. The past is certified as a finished product. It's over. Yes, the past is done. Anything which has ended is finished. Yes. That which, although, I mean, you can end something and it's not finished. Prime example, any of the projects Kanye has released in the past couple of years. That which is perfect is finished. If it's perfect, there's nothing else you can do about it. It's already perfect. Yes, the perfect man is no exception to the rule. The perfect man of the past made according to the rule of the past. And the rule of the past is a law of injustice and hypocrisy. So the perfect man of the past is made according to the rule of the past. Okay, and past rules were fucking stupid. Yes, at least the laws, injustice and hypocrisy. Prime example, fucking racism was a law once. The revelation of the meaning of the law is revealed through the law itself. Okay, the wisdom of the past is the light of the past, the light of the future. The light of the future casts shadows of tomorrow. That's pretty much the introduction we had. The revelation of the meaning of the law. The revelation of the meaning of the law is revealed through the law itself. The revelation of the meaning of the law is revealed through the law itself. I mean, yeah, you got to read the fucking law in order to know its revelation. Like, unless we are talking about some other laws, some definition. The meaning of the law is revealed through its practice. You understand by doing it. Okay. Zen does not confuse spirituality with thinking about God. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That this seems the law. When we talk about the law, do we talk about the religious laws like, I don't know, Christianity or some? Zen spirituality is just to peel the potatoes. Okay, we're talking about Zen, and Zen spirituality is something that I am not incredibly familiar with. So I'm going to leave it at that. Oops.
That would be where the ultra-dusty would come in.
Operation Lifesaver, aka Mint Test.
First thing to do is to consider time as officially ended. We work on the other side of time.
Who is that? Is Doom that power?
Loud, it caught me off guard. I went to breathe out, but then she made me cough hard. Contacted God and let him know to slip to him. Fine, and how are you doing? Can I get you a drink? This one's a shoe-in. Awkward situation that I'm on a mission to ruin. Her big button smile was like camo. Hit up the men's room, we need more ammo. Watch at 3 o'clock, a new recruit. That's her gin and juicy juice. Use this to cut juicy fruit. She just knew she was cute. It's in her own best interest. Less stress. Hit her with the do you need a mint test. It don't matter if she's slim or dressed to impress. I won't rest. Fellas don't fess. Some of them just need to eat the whole thing of cress. It's been a long day. It's just how the song say.
Operation Lifesaver is in effect as of right now.
I hope she don't take this the wrong way.
Are you with it? Yeah.
Okay, so we want to give her a mint in order to check if she is at like smells bad.
And all you people listening out there, everybody, everywhere, hang on, hang on, hang on!
By the way, I just noticed something. Supervillain theme instrumental. It's like I can't listen to this on Spotify. It's blacked out. Supervillain theme. It's an instrumental. Okay, we can't listen to this. I mean, if it's blacked out, there must be a reason, probably something with the samples, I would assume. But I'm just seeing that now that I've scrolled down far enough. Huh, sad. But it's just like 50 seconds, so it's not too horrible. Okay, is there something I don't understand? Being rude, handing her some mints. Okay, because we ask her if she needs a mint. So that's friendlier than just handing her one and say, bitch, take this, otherwise I won't kiss you. Like, girl, get that stank away from me. Figaro.
The official adventures of the Magnificent. The Magnificent.
Alright, we got Jazz Doom back in the building.
The rest is empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take it from the Tech 9 holder. They bit, don't know they neck shine from Shinola. Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think. Don't let her faint, get Ishmael. A shot of Jack, got her back. It's not an act stack. Forgot about the cackalack, holler back.
Okay, some Book of Genesis stuff.
Feel them in your heart, chocolate chart topper. Start shit stopper, be a smart shopper. Shot a cop day around the way, bout the stable. Who to know is too molded. Wonder where the shooter go. Bout to jet, get him, not a bet, dead him. Let him spit the venom, said him, got a lot of shit with him. Let the rhythm hit him. It's stronger in the other voice. We makes the joints that make him spread them butter moist, man, please. Stage made of panties. From the age of baby hoochies on to the grannies. Ban me the dough rake. Daddy, the flow make her fatty shake. Patty cake for fake. If he wasn't need a baker's man, he'd take her for her masters. Hit it once and shake her hand. On some old thank you, ma'am, and ghost her. She can mind the toaster if she signed the poster. A whole host of roller coaster riders. Not enough tracks. Hot enough black, it's too hot to handle. You got blue sandals. Who shot you? Who got you? New spots to vandal. Do not stand still. Boast your skills close, but no krills. Toast for polils. Post no bills. Coast to coast, Joe Smoes flows ill. Go chill. Not supposed to overdose. No dose pills.
Okay, I kind of lost fucking track. Did it? What? I lost track. We're gonna just with the final thing at the end. I mean, like some lines in between, yes, but the
talk wide will scar me.
Connection between them.
Like how Warp ride with Starfleet. Told ya on some get rich shit. As he gets older, he gets colder than a witch tit. This is it, make no mistakes. Where my nigga go? Figaro. O's beats in my rhymes attack. A scary act, all black like Miss Mary Mack. Wait till you see him live on the piano. Doom sings soprano like una dociano. My mama told me, blast him, pass her glass of OE. Not to be troublesome, but I could sure use a quick shot of double rum. No stick of bubble gum. I like ice cream, we could skip the wedding. Have a nice dream, she only let him stick her head in.
I told you he was the kid that was drinking the Moët out of his sippy cup at school. Naughty. They would have a nice dream. She only let him stick the head in. Sad. Okay. Such as the Figaro Chains criticizes for putting fashion over art, or it could reference, okay, we don't actually know a difficult song to sing, just like this song with endless rhymes. Yeah, I know these videos where they talk about the rhyme schemes of flows. I've seen some before, but like years ago. And yes, he is doing that. I mean, we had one verse and again, he flowed through it, so I was following that. But lyrically, I was like halfway through, I thought, what the fuck is going on? Not enough tracks. Is it hot enough? Black. It's too hot to handle. You got blue sand. Dude, what is blue sandals? People wear sandals when the ground is too hot to walk on. Yeah, okay. Blue sandals may allude to the expression of cold feet. You're literally trying to cool off. You are too cowardly to stand. Okay. If we do this for each one of these lines, we'll be sitting here until tomorrow. So I appreciate, this Figaro O's beats and Myram's attack a scary act, all black like Mrs. Who is Mary Mac? All dressed in black, children's rhyme. Okay. I don't know children's rhymes. In English. Hardcore hustle. Next track. Voice crack. In the presence of this baller. Oh shit, we got some Wild Child of Loot Pack.
Hardcore hustle. With the busload of niggas, this time we brought y'all muscle. Wild Child's the one to uplift most, and it's confirmed. So tonight, let's bang this mad villain music till it's adjourned. Who rushes in head first with the full force of a ram? So the source of the verse coerces the course of a jam. Went to hell and back. Saw Delva selling crack. In fact, had to come back with the brother with the mask by yelling black. Power to the people who support raw music. Blessed from the start to keep uplifting progressive art. To come out and uplift words. Take verbalistic leaps to the next splurge. Concoct dope poetical excerpt. Who's the expert? Wow. With the physical frame. Whose mental was tame to get over in this musical game. When the mad villain breaks your dome.
I'm being referenced.
Your interval depth was written for those that slept. We took 100% unpredictable steps. Say what? Who's the one to rock up a party with the vigilance urge? When smoking the ism, the vision is blurred, but vengeance is heard. And just when you got caught up in the cynical thought, intervals in the shape of a mic get pushed straight to your heart like.
Honestly, what's his name? Wild Child. This is this, I don't know, like this OG East Coast sound. I have no idea what the OG East Coast sound is, but that was it. What the fuck? So this is like this OG shit. When it's, you could take away the beat and it would still flow because it's again kind of like slam poetry, but you do it on top of a beat. That's that. And you're also saying something meaningful on top of that. Couldn't be nowadays. Strange Ways.
Wreak havoc, beatless, mad traffic, sleek and lavish, people speaking, leaking to the maverick. He see it as just another felony drug arrest. Any day could be the one he picked the wrong thug to test. Slug through the vest, shot in the street for pulling heat on a father who babies gotta eat. And
oh, don't do that.
It ain't shit funny. Paid to interfere with how brother get his money now. Who's the real thugs, killers, and gangsters? Set the revolution, let them things bust, and thank us. When the smoke clear and you can see the sky again, there will be the chopped off heads of Leviathan. My friend.
Is this something from the Bible?
Strangers. Anybody talk to him end up in some danger.
It's a monster.
Can't reform.
From Christian and Jewish mythology, according to the Hebrew Bible, Leviathan is supposed to be slayed at the end of time, so this lyric alludes to the destruction of Israel's enemies during rapture. Israel is doing some destroying. I can tell you that. It's also a book, one of the earliest and most influential examples of social contract theory, whereby individuals unite into society by a process of mutual consent under control of an absolute sovereign democratic monarchy. Yeah, it fits a bit like that, right? Because we were like telling people, hey, get behind us, you know, we solved this shit, and then you can come out when the smoke is settled.
They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive? Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting them and telling them to get to stepping. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion.
It kind of, I mean, of course it's political, but it could also just be the difference between like a policeman and a normal person.
That burned me up because I knew he was just feeding her a line. But the guy really spent his money like water. I think he was connected, so I left. Outside it was raining cats and dogs. I was feeling mighty blue. And everything looked black.
Okay, this part right here, only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, yada yada. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery, extortion. Again, countries as well as why shouldn't I as a person also have a gun if other people have guns? Most presumably like the police or someone. Let's make it an equal fight. Let's make it fair, baby. 1v1.
But I carried on.
Fancy Clown. Victor Bond. One of M. Doom's. Okay. Featuring him fucking self.
Put your sister on the phone.
Yo, it's Victor. I knew you was in around. Playing all innocent, hoeing since the foundation. Don't make me have to pound his 10 crown facing and risk being jammed up like traffic inbound from spacing. There's been a place for you in my heart since we first met. A teenage love that didn't feel no hurt yet. My boys warned me you was poison like BBD first cassette. And still I put my chips on the worst bet. Gave up the skirt, now I got a hair from the street. How dare you drag my name in the dirt and cheat? You could've broke it off, ended it and dipped. And if you spoke soft, we could've still preserved the friendship. Now you apologize. That's what they all say. You wasn't sorry when you sucked them off in the hallway. But
in the hallway? Alright, she belongs to the street. What the fuck? Come on, in the hallway. I mean, of your own apartment, okay, but I'm not thinking that.
That's you if you want a dude who wear a mask all day. And just to think, I used to be proud of you. And you had some real good power.
Yeah. Girls tripping heavily.
Later that evening, I should be hurling. Matter of fact, give me back my bracelet and my Sherlin. I'd rather waste it or give it to your girlfriend. She did let me stab it last week while you was working. Remember, our vacation out to Maryland. I duped the maid Carolyn. She made me throw the towel in. Like all foulmen, the time I hit your mom's off, I told her knock it off. But she had to set the rocket off. Ain't enough room in this fucking town. When you see Tin Head, tell him be ducking down. I'm not romping around. He better be ready and prepared to be stomped in the ground.
By the way, I just checked, but we have an explicit sign, even if you try to not say it.
Please stand by.
Hey, you are the subscribers as well, but I'm not gonna punch you up. Where is this from? Sample of Philip Protector and Bergman's TV, a video in 2 tracks. Interesting. Victor Vaughn's debut album, Vaudeville Villain. That happens, that's being said in the show. Okay, is Stacey Epps also his alias? It's not. It's actually a real person. It's the first woman on the record, right? You can do that, Stacy. By the way, is this another, because I'm seeing that the bridge is also by her, just the way that we had it with this other guy, Wild Child? Did we just give like more or less an entire song away? I mean, yeah, it's like individual songs, but all of them are super short, so I don't know. It's like kind of a bit like a feature, a longer one. It's her song. And then it's beautiful brown eyes. All caps, he said in lowercase lettering. By the way, right here in between this supervillain theme would have played, but again, can't see that. Oh shit.
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people, you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't
Agreed.
talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name.
Okay, MF Doom is all caps, that's true. Wait, take a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. Do it like the robot headspin to boogaloo. What? It's a popular dance from the 1960s after Michael Jackson performed it during a performance with the Jackson 5. It's the dancing robot thing. Okay, the headspin. Okay, Boogaloo became popular in the 1960s. It's a genre of dance that originated in New York City, mainly among teenage Latinos. It's the stuff when you have like a, I always thought it was part of, what's it called? Breakdancing.
And you know it like a poet, like Baby Doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball. All bets off. The villain got the dice rigged. And they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles. Now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles.
They say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. It's a reference to some people I don't know yet again. The feud between Keith. Okay, Cool Keith is probably like another rapper or some. And he was featured on Victor Vaughn's Doper Skiller around this time. If it was about Cool Keith, though, Doom would be denying it. What the fuck is this? Okay, I think I need to watch like a video of someone explaining all of these things to me and not me clicking through 50 annotations each song. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing as a Picky Nation. Okay, that's the investigation because this guy. The pot doubles, they really get troubles. Madmen never go pop like snot bubbles. Okay, we are too quick for that because we are Mad Villain. Great day! Singing again. This time not in soprano.
All that really matters is if your rhymes was ill. Girl, that's all that really matters to me. Oh, baby. Looks like it's going to be a great day today. To get some fresh air like a stray on a straightaway. Hey, you, got a light? Nah, a Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crud from like a mud fight. Looky here, it's just the way the cookie tear. Prepare to get hurt and mangled like Kurt Angle, rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket wine list. Some even
Can I just say that this man is very well versed in a lot of different topics? Like spirituality, history even, like trends from decades ago. He knows a lot of things.
Some psychiatrist, Doom, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, but why would the darn thing be wandering? She's like a foundling, barely worth fondling. My posse's on Broadway like Mama, I want to sing. Mad plays the bass like the race card. Villain on the case to break shards and leave a face scarred. Groovy dude, not to prove to be rude, but this stuff is like what you might put on movie food. What is jalapenos? Get it like a whooping when you holler at your seniors. Dollar, he can overhear the hashish.
I didn't see that rhyme with jalapenos.
Last wish, I wish I had 2 more wishes. And I wish they fixed the door to the Matrix's mad glitches. Spit so many verses, sometime my jaw twitches. One thing this party could use is more
bitches.
Yourself in your own shoes.
You wanted to say it.
He don't use, he only keep them to decorate. If you wanna peep him, select a date and bring a deep check like checkmate. I kid you not, on the dotted line sign. Ever since a minor, kids consider him some kind of Einstein on a diamond mine grind. She was dumb fine, but not quite the type that you might wanna wine and dine. Couldn't find a pen, had to think of a new trick. This one he wrote in cold blood with a toothpick. On second thought, it's too thick. His assistant said, Doom, you sick. He said, true through acoustics. Psycho, his flow is drowned in Lowry seasoning. With micro power, he's sounding right reasoning. It's easy as pie, 3.14. One more, one fall smooth, and they done for.
He also knows pi. Yeah, 3.1415. 5926. I actually know I think 20 or something numbers after the point. I used to know 70 because I was bored in math class, so I just learned that Don't ask me why. I was bored. Okay. Couldn't find a pen. Had to think of a new trick. This one he wrote in Colby Woothwick. On second thought, it's too thick. His assistant said, Doom, you sick. He said, true through acoustics. Doom is playing off the multiple meanings of sick as someone who's considered using blood as ink. Even his assistant considered him to be mentally unwell. He, of course, possibly mistaking his assistant words as a compliment. It seems like it. The acoustics refer to the echo effect used on Dr. Doom's voice in various Okay, Dr. Doom is a cartoon. Wait. He used to convey the metallic mask as well as his... Okay, he made a cartoon himself. For himself. I'm not gonna lie. This album seems like an endless deep dive. Rhinestone Cowboy. Like, you can just go down so many rabbit holes here. Anyways, for now, we're going to listen to the official last song, Rhinestone Cowboy.
Great stuff.
Yeah, this is good.
Great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to get back to the superhero story? Supervillain. Get a result?
Hold a cold one like he hold an old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the Grand Ole Opry, ask the dumb hottie, mask, pump shotty, somebody stop me, hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rockin' parties, he departed.
They used to say it back then.
Watch the drop top poppy, known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blimey. Simply smashing in a fashion that's timely. Mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole. Set the stage with a goal to have the game locked in a cage, getting shocked with a pole. Overthrow it like throwing Rover a biscuit. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Let go his dick if that's the case.
Okay, what the fuck does chauvinistic mean? A person who shows excessive amount of support or bias for their own group. Okay.
There's more cats to chase. Dogs, he got it like new powers. Woke up broke, spit the shit in a few hours. Sheesh, been unleashed since the Glee Club. Had your fam saying, please make me a dub. Well, since you asked kindly, where he been behind the mask, who can't find me? You're blind, in the wine zone, leave your mind blown. When he shine with the 9, he's a rhinestone cowboy.
Bro is applauding, or like, applauding himself.
Goonie Google, loony cuckoo like Gary Gnu off Newsoo Review. But who knew the mask had a loose screw? Hell could hardly tell, had to tighten it up like the Drells and Archie Bell. It speaks well of the hyperbase. Wasn't even tweaked and it leaked into cyberspace. Couldn't wait for the snipes to place. At least a track listing, bold print typeface. Stop for a year, come back with thumbtacks, pop for the beer. We're hip-hop sharecroppers, used to wear flip-flops, now rare gear coppers. He's in it for the quiche, you might as well not ask him for no free shit, capiche? Oh, my aching hands, from raking in grands and breaking in mic stands. Villain, the smile stun your chick, while he put himself in your shoes, run your kicks. You heard it on the radio, tape it, play it in your stereo, your crew will go ape shit. Raw lyrics, he smells them like a hunch, the same intuition that tells him spike the punch. Curses, he's truly the worstest with enough rhymes to spread throughout the boundless universes. Let the beat blast, she told him wear the mask, he said you bet your sweet ass. It's made of fine chrome alloy, find him on the grind, he's the rhinestone cowboy.
I guess that's just another alias for us. We are the fucking rhinestone cowboy, bitches.
Sometimes they were comedic or relentlessly horrifying. They were the foes of society, whether fighting the local sheriff or a secret agent. Frequently, they mirrored our times, the gangster villains which rival real newspaper headlines of the present day. Collectively, they are the components which have fueled nightmares for decades to come. The villains.
I wouldn't say this fueled nightmares. Yeah, more like comedic, horrifying, no, comedic. The foe of society. I understand that he sees himself that way, you know, like a pothead and stuff. And when we talked about like this one story where he was already fucking hooked on drugs as a child. Okay, whether fighting the local sheriff or a secret agent. Nah, frequently they mirrored our times. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. The gangster villains which rival real newspaper headlines of the present day. To be fair, he did say that he was... this Madvillain personality was pretty much a representation of society or something that everybody could see themselves in. And a lot of the things are, I don't want to say that they're basic, but very broad topics as a black person that's coming up in New York, you know? Kind of like this, the split between, hey, or like the sadly normal stuff, you know, guns, drugs, violence, selling drugs, just selling, taking, doing anything with them, all of it. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's very, I don't know how to say it. It's very relatable, not for me, but probably for a lot of people who can see stuff here that refers to them. Look at those beautiful brown eyes hidden behind this chrome and alloy mask. Interesting, Dave. Wait a minute, let me see a photo of the man without a mask. I mean, I know that he's dead. I don't know why he died. Unmasked. Aha. Okay, those are all very old photos. Oh no, wait. Nah, he looks like a sweetie. Wait, I'm gonna turn this a little bit down, and I'm gonna turn this a little bit down. Look at it. He's a sweetie pie. He looks like a good schoolboy. And the other photos were like super old. Okay, this is post 90 without mask. Okay, I don't know if that's the truth or if somebody just claims to have been him. Because the other guys that they're showing here, they look very, very different. Okay, nah, some look very similar, others look very different. Yeah, he is it. It's him with the glasses. Damn. I mean, he looks way more... Okay, he also looks like a bit pissed in this photo, but he looks way more like a villain in this photo compared to the ones that I just saw. All right. Hey, we listen, right. What are his other records? So, I mean, I'm assuming because he said this Victor Vaughn guy, that... Oh no, this is Madvillain, MF Doom. That he's having a lot of aliases out there. What do we have here? Okay, we have Operation Doomsday. This is complete. We have Vaudeville Villain. We have Black Bastards. We have Metal Fingers. Okay, Metal Fingers, dude. Metal Fingers. MM Food. So not MF Food, but Food. The House, the Mask. Metal Fingers again. Madvillainy 2. Born Like This. Gazillion Ear. Wait. Does he maybe... Because the releases are very confusing on Spotify. Okay, Madvillain. That's this guy right here. Okay, that's mostly this album. Then there is on related artists, Madlib. Then there is King Ghidorah, which we had heard somewhere. And King Ghidorah also seems to be him, I assume. Right? King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. I don't know. Because the other one is definitely him as well. Danger Doom. That's another release. The House and the Mask. Dude, bro just fucking creates 50 personas. Okay, and the other ones. Tribe Called Quest, Alchemist, Joey Badass, Freddy. Okay, Caesar Face. Could also be him. I think so. Or maybe not. This is from 2018, but it looks very similar. Okay, this is beyond confusing. Please let me know a video that I can check out where his, like, everything is explained. Not just this record, but maybe did all of these other people. It's a lot. So please let me know that. And I thank you very much for watching. Just see upcoming rap shows. Yeah, get tickets to your favorite artists. Usually they put the tickets, they say, oh my God, get MF Doom tickets for $48. Ain't gonna happen. He's not here anymore. He is in the past. It's told. We have learned that. Anyways, thanks for watching and bye.